Protesters at tonight's Kalamazoo City Commission meeting were demanding support to allow undocumented workers to apply for a driver's license.
24-Hour News 8's Kyle Mitchell is live in our Kalamazoo studio with what they want the city to do. Kyle?
Marley and Brian, the protesters know the state has the authority to issue driver's licenses, but they believe starting with local governments like here in Kalamazoo could mean a change in the law.
Que apoyen nuestra lucha por nuestras licencias.
In Spanish and English.
It's a blessing to have a valid driver's license.
Crowds of protesters packed the Kalamazoo City Commission meeting demanding commissioners show support for allowing undocumented workers to apply for a driver's license.
I stand to speak with you tonight in solidarity with my friends and neighbors who live every day in fear of being ripped from the arms of their loved ones.
The protesters want the commission to pass a resolution at its next meeting to encourage the state to permit undocumented immigrants to have a Michigan driver's license.
Current immigration law systematically excludes many members of our immigrant community.
In general, there's just like the fear of driving to work or driving the kids to school.
Catalina Adorno says not having a driver's license puts undocumented immigrants in an unfair position.
A lot of the times what may seem like small or minor traffic stops, for people who don't have a driver's license and who don't have legal status, what can happen is that just becomes the entry point to a much longer process, which includes or may include detention, deportation.
The group Movimiento Cosecha hopes protesting at cities throughout Michigan will lead to a change in Michigan law.
The state has to do it, but the cities can also put pressure on the state to make sure that this happens.
All of us see the atrocities that are being committed at the border, but you remind us that it's not just at the border, that it's right here in our community.
While commissioners spoke favorably of the idea, we don't yet know if a resolution will be introduced.
If it doesn't happen, then we're still going to be here, and if anything, we're going to be putting even more pressure so that the city actually keeps to its word.